Welcome aboard on this Thursday afternoon for Blue Pirate Baseball. We've got the junior high Blue Pirates taking on the Southern Huntingdon Rockets. I'm Patrick Detweiler from Blue Pirate Games Galore and WBRG Media, bringing you coverage of this afternoon's game. Just some things to keep in mind this afternoon. First of all, we do welcome opposing fans to tune in this afternoon, but keep in mind that we here at Blue Pirate Games Galore and WBRG Media are grassroots Blue Pirate proud, so you can hit the mute button at any time during the game. But like I said, we do welcome opposing fans to tune in to this afternoon's game, so you can watch your local athletes play. Also, I want to go ahead and mention that this week is Spring Sports Official Appreciation Week for the PIAA. So I want to give a big shout out to anybody that is an umpire for the PIAA, or maybe an official for softball or track and field or whatever spring sport there is. Thank you for all you do. Without you, I would not be out here this afternoon covering a Blue Pirate baseball game, and I don't think any of the players would be out here playing this afternoon without the work of these umpires and also the other people that work for spring sports. They are asking, and they are always looking for anybody to be an official. If you'd like more information, if you are interested in being an umpire or any other official position, just go on the PIAA website, and I will put a link down in the description of today's video, and that is where you will fill out all the information that you need. And it's also a very long process, but it is a very good job. These officials do not get a lot of respect, but overall, what these people do is a good job, and it keeps the games going. So thank you, umpires, for what you do, along with any of the other spring officials that I do not know of. Thanks for all you do. One other thing to keep in mind, too, is that the scoreboard has been broken the last couple games. So I'll be keeping score, and for Southern Huntingdon fans, I'll only be doing numbers as the Rockets are up the bat. So first up, we got number 5. First delivery from number 21, Carson Lee, is in for ball number 1. We are underway from Williamsburg. There's a 1 out. In for ball 2. There's 2 out. Number 5 will take his base. Leadoff walk. Nobody on. No outs. Runner first. Next up is number 16. First up from Carson Lee. Playing second is not in time. Next delivery. And for ball. Next delivery. In for another ball.
Go, Darren. Come on, buddy.
Next delivery's hit. Caught with the first out. Played second. Is not in time. So there's one out with a runner at second. Next up to bat is number 22.
Go, Carter.
Run will steal third.
Go, Carter.
Number 22 will take his base. There's running to the corners with the one out. Next up is number 11.
Go, Bentley. Let's go now.
There's one out. Hit for strike one.
You're good, B. You're good now. Let's go.
There's 1-1. Hit. And fouled. There's 1-2. Hit. One run across the plate. Plate first is in time. Run will cross the plate. It's going to go in for an RBI out. Huntingdon strikes first. Two outs. Nobody on. Next up is number 90. First lift from Carson Lee. Is ever ball one. There's one out. In for ball 2. There's 2 out. In for ball 3. There's 3 out. In for strike 1. There's 1. Number 9 will take his base. There's runner first.
All right, Bruce, now let's go.
2 outs.
Relax there. Let's go.
First life from Carson Lee.
Let's go, Booch.
Play at first is in time for the 3rd out. So we go to the bottom of the 1st inning with the Rockets scoring 1 run, and they lead 1-0. Welcome back to Williamsburg. It is 2-0. Sunrise is in the lead over the Blue Pirates as we begin the bottom of the 1st inning. Also something to keep in mind too, it is Teacher Appreciation Week, so I'm gonna shout a couple of GACTC teachers I had when I was in high school, along with a couple of teachers I had at another school before I became a Blue Pirate. So stay tuned for that. If it's your first junior high game, the Blue Pirates are coached by Josh Curtsey, Josh Coral, and Mark Hoover. So first at bat for the Blue Pirates is number 45, Andrew Feather. First livery is in for ball number 1. There's a 2 out. That's hit and foul. leadoff walk. There's a runner at first. Nobody out. Next at bat is number 12, Blaze Barry. First delivery is in for ball 1. Next delivery's hit. They're going to call that a foul ball. There's 1-2. That one's going to be hit. Drops in for a base hit. Blaze Barry with a single. Starts runners at first and second. Nobody out. Next up is number 3, Austin Kurtzy. First delivery's fouled. Oh, one's hit. Blade second is off the mark. Andrew Feather will cross the plate. Play third is not in time. Blaze Barry will cross the plate. Play third is not in time. Austin Kurtzy with an RBI triple. Tying the game up at 2. So with nobody out, there's a runner at third. Next up is number 21, Carson Lee.
Titus, get that bat out of the way.
Next delivery. Struck out for the first out of the inning. There's a runner at third. 1 out. Next up is number 99, Titus Gonsman. Next delivery. Next delivery's hit. And foul. There's a 2-2. Dice Gonsman is struck out for the second out. There's still a runner at third. Now with 2 outs. Next up is number 1, Tucker Detweiler. First delivery is fouled. There's your 1. Next delivery. Tucker Detweiler struck out for the third out. But the Blue Pirates do score 2 runs on an RBI triple by Austin Kurtzy. So as we go to the top of the second, it's 2-2. Welcome back to Williamsburg. It is 2-2 between the Blue Pirates and the Southern Huntingdon Rockets as we begin the top of the second inning. I do have a score update. I am also following the varsity game up at Southern Huntingdon, and the Blue Pirates are currently leading 2-0, currently at the bottom of the first inning. I'll keep you updated as best as I can throughout this game, because that is a game worth watching. Also, once again, stay tuned. It is Teacher Appreciation Week, so we're going to talk about a couple teachers I had back in high school, specifically CTC and then a couple of elementary. And I will give you a little teaser preview. I did not start at Williamsburg, at least not originally. But I'll give you the full backstory coming up in the next top inning. First hit from Carson Lee is in for strike 1. There's the 0-1. Hit. Played first is in time for the first out. So nobody on. 1 out. Next up for Southern Huntingdon is number 60. First hit from Carson Lee. As in for ball 1. There's 1-0. In for ball 2.
Come on, Mason, let's go.
There's 2-0.
Mason,
In for strike 1.
set now, let's go. Come on.
There's 2-1.
Mason,
In for ball 3.
get the bat down.
There's 3-1. Number 60 will take his base. There's a runner at first. 1 out.
Okay, Isaac, let's go, buddy.
Next up at bat is number 7. First leg from Carson Lee is in for strike 1. Third time to first is not in time. Not in time. There's 0-1. In for ball 1. Royal steals second. There's a 1-1. In for ball 2.
Come on, Isaac, let's go. Keep a good eye on it.
There's 2-1. In for ball 3.
Isaac, got to protect now, let's go. No help, though. No help. Let's go, Isaac. It's close, let's go. It's close, let's go.
There's 3-2. Carson Lee strikes out number 7 for the second out. There's a runner at second. 2 outs.
Go, Parker.
Next up is number 21. First lead from Carson Lee is in for strike 1. Reynolds still third. There's 0-1. And for ball 1. There's 1-1. Hit. Drops in for a base hit. One runs across the plate. It's going to go out for an RBI single.
Okay, Brody, let's go. Let's keep it going with 2. Let's keep it going with 2 now. Come on.
3-2. Southern Huntingdon retakes the lead by 1. There is a runner at first. 2 outs. Next up is number 5. First up from Carson Lee is in for ball 1.
Come on, Brody.
There's 1 out. In for ball 2. There's 2 out. In for ball 3. Ryan will steal second. There's 3 out. In for strike 1.
You're good now, Brody. Let's go.
There's a 3-1. Number 5 will take his base. There's a runner at first and second. 2 outs.
Darren, let's go. Be selective, though. Come on.
Next up is number 16. First up from Carson Lee.
All right, Darren. Let's go now.
Next delivery is it. Drops in for a base hit. 1 run across the plate. That's going to be an RBI double. Brings the score up to 4-2. Starting to lead by 2. Runs at second and third, 2 outs.
You know what to do now. Let's go. There they are.
Next up is number 22. First up from Carson Lee is in for strike 1. There's your 1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1. In for ball 2. There's 2-1. Sliver's hit. Off the glove and in for a base hit. 1 run across the plate. And a second. 2-run RBI single, bringing the score up to 6-2. Southern Huntingdon by 4. Runner first. 2 outs. Next up is number 11. First up from Carson Lee.
5-1-3. 5-1-3. 5-1-3.
There's 1 out. In for strike 1.
Come on, B.
There's a 1-1. Hit. And caught for the 3rd out. Southern Huntingdon will score 3 runs. We're going to go to the bottom of the 2nd with Southern Huntingdon leading 6-2. Momentum Williamsburg score is 6-2. Southern Huntingdon lead over the Blue Pirates. We're at the bottom of the 2nd inning. There's 0-1. And for ball 1, up the bat for the Blue Pirates, number 26. That's Connor Williams. Next delivery's hit. Drops in for a base hit. Connor Williams with the leadoff single.
Time, Blue. Time, Blue. Courtesy runner for my catcher.
There's a runner at first. Nobody out. Courtesy runner for the Blue Pirates, number 15. Richie Dickens coming in for the catcher, number 26, Connor Williams. First delivery is bunted foul. Next at the bat is number 8, Caleb Courtesy. There's your 1. Play at first is not in time.
Caleb, come on, focus.
Play at second is not in time.
Hey, you're good. Take a breath. Back, okay? Back.
Connor Williams advances to. Rich Higgins advances to second. Play at third is not in time. Richie Dickens advances to third. Caleb Courtesy struck out for the first out. Next up is number 23, Colt Heilman. Next delivery's hit. Drops in for a base hit. Richie Dickens will cross the plate. An RBI single by Colt Heilman brings the score up to 6-3. Southern Huntingdon leading by 3. Next up is the top of the order, number 45, Andrew Feather. First delivery's in for strike 1. There's the 0-1. And for strike 2. There's the 0-2. And for ball 1. There's 1-2. And for ball 2. There's 2-2. And for ball 3. There's 3-2. Andrew Feather will take his base. There's runs at first and second with 1 out. Time will be called. We're going to step aside and take a quick break. The Southern Huntingdon Rockets are leading 6-3. Wilmette to Williamsburg score is 6-3. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates. Next to the bat is number 12, Blaze Berry. First delivery's in for ball 1. Play at third is not in time. Runs will advance to second and third. We've got 1 out. The Blue Pirate varsity team is currently leading 3-1 over Southern Huntingdon at Southern Huntingdon in the top of the 3rd inning. Next delivery. Next delivery is hit. Call the second out. And that is going to be a double play to end the inning. The Blue Pirates do score a run out of that inning. So we go to the top of the 3rd inning with Southern Huntingdon leading 6-3. Wilmette to Williamsburg is currently 6-3. Southern Huntingdon leading over the Blue Pirates as we begin the top of the 3rd inning. It is Teacher Appreciation Week, so I'd like to give a couple shout outs to a couple teachers I had back in high school. First of all, I'd like to give a shout to Miss Denise Baumgardner. She was my service occupations teacher in 12th grade. Also would like to give a shout to Mary Ellen DeHaas. She was my culinary arts teacher in 10th grade. And then Miss Rachel Litzinger, she was my service occupations teacher in 11th grade. So I want to shout out her. Also would like to give a shout to Tom Miller. He is a maintenance guy up at the GACTC, but he also did teach for service occupation, so shout out to him. Coming up in the next top inning, we're going to talk about some teachers I had at another school before I came back to Williamsburg. First delivery from Carson Lee is in for strike one. First up for Southern Huntingdon to begin the top of the third inning is number 90. There's the 0-1. In for ball one. There's 1-1. In for ball two. There's your one.
All right, now you got it. Let's go now.
In for strike two.
It's there. Let's go.
There's a 2-2. In for ball three.
Hey, Gavin, you got to protect now. It's there. Go. Don't help.
Number 90 will take his base. There's a runner at first. Nobody out.
All right, Boots, let's go, buddy. Come on, Boots.
First light from Carson Lee is sit down fouled.
Boots just a bit early.
There's your one.
All right, Boots, you got to go now. Let's go.
Elmo, I need your help! Come here!
0-2. In for ball one. There's 1-2. Carson Lee strikes at number 30 for the first out. There's a runner at first.
Come on, Mason. Come on, buddy.
One out.
Let's go.
Next up is number 60. First look from Carson Lee is in for ball one. Rhino steals second. Next delivery.
All right, Mason, you saw it now. Let's go. Come on.
Next delivery. Next delivery.
All right. Select the Mason, don't have to know.
There's 3-1. In for strike 2. There's a 3-2. Number 60 will take his base. There's runs at first and second. 1 out. Next up is number 7. First up from Carson Lee is bonded. They're calling that a single. We got bases loaded. 1 out.
Come on, Parker, there they are.
Next up is number 21. First up from Carson Lee is in for strike 1.
Parker, relax, buddy. They're there. You'll get it. You'll get it.
There's the 1. Hit. Play first is in time for the second out. Run does cross the plate, makes the score 7-3. Huntingdon leading by 4. So we got runners at second and third for Huntingdon, with number 5 up the bat. First play from Carson Lee.
All right, Brody, let's go, buddy. Come on now. There's 2 more right there.
Next delivery. Next delivery is hit. Play it first. Is in time for the third out. Southern will score 1 run. We go to the bottom of the third inning with Huntingdon leading 7-3. First delivery is in for ball 1. We begin the bottom of the third inning with Huntingdon leading 7-3. There's 1 out. Hit and out. Currently up to bat for the Blue Pirates is number 3, Austin Kurtzy. There's 1-1. Next over is hit. Drops in for a base hit. Austin Kurtzy with a leadoff single. There's a runner at first. Nobody out. Next up is number 21, Carson Lee. First delivery is ever ball 1. There's one M. And then fouled. There's 1-1. Hit. Drops it for a base hit. Carson Lee with a double. There's a runner at second and third with nobody out. Next up is number 99, Titus Gonsman. Next delivery. Next delivery. Zebra strike 2. Oh, I struck him out. Titus Gonsman struck out for the first out. Runs to second, third. 1 out. Next up is number 1, Tucker Detweiler. First delivery is fouled. There's your 1. In for ball 1. Next delivery's hit. Played first. Is in time for the second out. But a run will score for the Blue Pirates, bringing the score to 7-4. Southern Huntingdon leading by 3. We do have a score alert, and it is a very interesting varsity game up at Southern Huntingdon. The Blue Pirates currently leading 7-5 over Southern Huntingdon in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Next up to bat for the Junior High Blue Pirates is number 26, Connor Williams. Next delivery's hit. Drops in for a base hit. Carson Lee crosses the plate. Connor Williams with an RBI single. Brings the score up to 7-5. Southern Huntingdon leading by 2. So Richie Dickens will come in for Connor Williams. Next up to bat is number 8, Caleb Hertzy. There's a run at first. Caleb Kurtz is on base. Time will be called. We're going to step aside and take a quick break. It is 7-5, Sargent in the lead. Back to Williamsburg, score is 7-5. Sargent Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates. First livery. The next up to bat for the Blue Pirates is 23, Colt Heilman. Next livery is hit and found. Next livery is hit. Drops in for a base hit. Play at the plate is not in time. One run across the plate. Colt Heilman, an RBI double, brings the score up to 7-6. Sargent Huntington's only leading by 1. There's runs at second and third. 2 outs. Next up to bat is number 45, Andrew Feather. Top of the order. First livery. Next livery, Andrew Feather will take his base. The bases are loaded with 2 outs. Next up to bat is number 12, Blaze Berry. First livery is hit and found. There's your 1. Hit. Drops in for a base hit. Caleb Kurtz crosses the plate. Blaze Berry with an RBI single, tying the game at 7. Next up is number 3, that is Austin Kurtz. First livery is in for strike 1. There's your 1, in for strike 2. There's your 2, hit. Drops in for a base hit. 1 run across the plate. RBI single for Austin Kurtz, and the Blue Pirates take their first lead of the game. It is 8-7. First delivery is in for strike 1. Next up to bat is number 21, Carson Lee. Next one is hit. Caught for the 3rd out. But what a rally by the Blue Pirates. They take an 8-7 lead. into the top of the 4th inning over Southern Huntingdon. Back to Williamsburg. Score is 8-7. Blue Pirates in the lead by 1 over Southern Huntingdon. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
Hang out with Rowan. I know, don't worry.
It is Teacher Appreciation Week, so I'd like to give a shout out to a couple teachers I had in high school.
You throw it.
So I'd like to shout out Miss Garwood. I had her at Spring Cove. I also had Miss Hoover, Miss Sollenberger, and then in high school, or elementary school at Martinsburg, I had Mr. Hoover, Miss Hare. I also had Miss Sollenberger and Miss Ostenowski. So I'd like to shout them out for Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you for all you have done the last couple of years. Yes, I did used to be a Central Dragon back before I became a Blue Pirate, but I'm still a proud Blue Pirate today. First up is number 16 for the Southern Huntingdon Rockets. First delivery from Blaze Berry. So a score update. The Blue Pirate varsity team scored a run. They're currently leading 8-5. Like I said, Blue Pirates currently leading 8-5 in the top of the 4th inning at Southern Huntingdon. Next delivery is hit. Drops in for a base hit. That's going to be a leadoff triple. There's a runner at first. Nobody out.
Come on, you know what to do.
Next up is number 22. First look from Blaze Berry. Is in for ball 1.
Come on now, let's go.
There's one down. In for ball 2. There's 2 out. In for ball 3.
Not even hit. Yes.
There's a 3 out.
Go, Carter.
Next delivery is hit. Drops in for a base hit. One run's going to cross the plate. Going to be an RBI single. Southern Huntingdon ties it up at 8.
Let's go now. Come on.
Nobody out. 1 runner on. Next up is number 11. First play from Blaze Berry. It's in for ball 1. Reynolds still second.
4, 4, 3. Carter. 4, 4, 3.
Next delivery's fouled. Late third is not in time. 1 run's going to cross the plate. It's going to bring it up to 9-8. Southern now leading by 1. Next delivery's fouled.
Come on, Bentley.
Next delivery is hit. Drops it for a base hit. Play third is in time for the first out. So there's nobody on with 1 out. Score update. The varsity game is in the middle of the 4th inning, and the varsity Blue Pirates are leading 13-5. Once again, the varsity Blue Pirates currently leading 13-5 over Southern Huntingdon in the top of the 4th inning. This is up at Southern Huntingdon. Next up to bat is number 90. First delivery's hit. Caught for the second out. Two outs, nobody on. First play from Blaze Berry is hit. And caught for the third out. Southern will score 2 runs. And they now lead 9-8 as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. We're at Williamsburg. Score is 9-8. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. First delivery is in for a ball 1. First up to bat for the Blue Pirates is number 99, Titus Gonsman. Next one's fouled. 1-1. Next delivery. Tyus Gallman will take his base. There's a runner at first. Nobody out. Next up is number 1, Tucker Detweiler. First delivery. Tucker Detweiler struck out for the first out. There's a run at first. 1 out. Next up is number 26, Connor Williams. Connor Williams will take his base.
Wait till he gets there.
There's runs at first and second. 1 out. Richie Dickens coming in for Connor Williams. Next up to bat is number 8, Caleb Kurtzy. First delivery is in for strike 1. There's your 1. Caleb Kurtzy will take his base. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Next up to bat is number 23, Colt Heilman. First delivery is hit and fouled. There's your 1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1. Inverse right 2. There's 1-2. Hit. Call for the second out. Bases are still loaded. 2 outs.
Hey, Drew, come on, buddy. Come on.
Next up to bat is the top of the order, number 45, Andrew Feather. First delivery.
Caleb, get back. Coach.
Next delivery. Next delivery. Andrew Feather will take his base. Titus Gonsman crosses the plate. We're tied at 9.
Hey, is he good?
2 outs.
Time.
Bases loaded.
Blue, time.
Next up to bat is number 12, Blaze Barry. First delivery is in for ball 1. There's 1-0. Hit. Play at first is in time for the 3rd out. But the Blue Pirates will score a run in the inning off a hit by pitch on the with the bases loaded. We're tied at 9, going to the top of the 5th. Well, back to Williamsburg. It's 9-9. Blue Pirates and Huntingdon tied as we begin the top of the 5th inning. Just some things coming up next week. The varsity Blue Pirates will be home tomorrow against Fanat Metal. That game will begin at 4:30. And then next week, on Monday, April 13th, the junior high will be back here taking on Northern Bedford. That game will begin at 4 o'clock. And then on Tuesday, the varsity Blue Pirates will be at Juniata Valley. That game will begin at 4:30, and that game should be on Hornet TV on YouTube. If you're just tuning in on Blue Pirate Games Galore and WBRG Media, I am following the varsity game as well. The Blue Pirates currently are leading 13-5 over Southern Huntingdon in the top of the 5th inning. This game is being played at Southern Huntingdon. Once again, it's Blue Pirates 13, Southern Huntingdon 5 at Southern Huntingdon. This is the varsity game. First up to bat for Southern Huntingdon to begin the top of the 5th inning is number 60. First delivery from Blaze Berry is in for ball 1. There's 1-0. And for strike 1. There's the 1-1. Hit. Drops in for a base hit. Number 60 with a leadoff single. There's a runner at first. Nobody out. Next up is number 7. First delivery from Blaze Berry is hit. Play first is in time for the first out. There's a runner at second with 1 out.
Let's go, Parker. Come on down.
First delivery from Blaze Berry is hit. Drops in for a base hit. 1 runner across the plate. That's going in for an RBI single.
All right, now you know what to do. Let's get it done.
Southern Huntingdon takes back the lead. Now it is 10-9. Southern Huntingdon leading by 1. Next up is number 5. 1 out. Run at first. First one from Blaze Berry is in for strike 1. There's the 0-1. Late second is not in time. Runner will steal second. Next delivery set in. Play first is in time for the second out. So there's a right third, 2 outs. First one from Blaze Berry is in for strike 1. There's the 0-1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1.
Come on, Derek.
Next delivery. Next delivery is hit. Played first is in time for the third out. Southern Huntingdon scores 1 run. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning with the Rockets leading 10-9. Welcome back to Williamsburg. It's 10-9. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. First up to bat is number 3, Austin Kurtzy. First delivery is hit and caught for the first out. Nobody on, 1 out. Next up is number 21, Carson Lee.
Come on, Carson.
First delivery is in for strike 1. There's the 0-1. In for ball 1. There's a 1-1. In for ball 2. There's a 2-1. Hit and fouled. There's a 2-2. In for ball 3. There's a 3-2. And fouled. There's a 3-2. Hit and fouled. There's a 3-2. Carson Lee will take his base. There's a runner at first. 1 out. Next up to bat is number 99, Titus Gonsman. First delivery. Is for ball 1. Carson Lee will steal second. Delivery's hit and fouled. Delivery's hit and fouled.
Titus, hey, a little earlier, okay? You're late, okay? A little earlier. Come on. Get your head on it, buddy. Hey, you're right on him, 99.
Next delivery is hit and fouled. Next delivery Carson Lee steals third. Next delivery. It's hit and fouled. Next delivery's hit and fouled. Next delivery is hit. Played first. Is in time for the second out. Run does cross the plate. Tying the game back up at 10. Ties Gosman with an RBI out. So with 2 outs,
Hey, come on, Tuck. You got it.
nobody on. Next up is number 1, Tucker Detweiler. First delivery is hit. And fouled. There's your 1. And for ball 1. There's a 1-1. And for ball 2. There's a 2-1. There's a 2-2. And for ball 3. There's a 3-2. Next delivery. Tucker Detweiler will take his base. There's a runner at first with 2 outs. Next up at bat is number 26, Connor Williams. First delivery is in for ball 1. There's 1-0. There's 1-1. In for ball 2. There's your 1. Hit. And foul. There's 2-2. Connor Williams is struck out for the third out. But the Blue Pirates do score a run. We're going to the top of the 6th. Tied at 10. First delivery is in for ball 1. We're in the top of the 6th inning as the Blue Pirates and Southern Huntingdon are tied at 10. Number 22 is up to bat for Southern Huntingdon. Next one's in for strike 1. Blaze Berry still pitching for the Blue Pirates. There's 1-1. Hit. Caught. And played first is in time for the first out. So there's nobody on. 1 out. Next up is number 11. First lead from Blaze Berry is hit. Caught. Played first. Is in time for the second out. 2 outs, nobody on. That's the second out that Tyus Gonsman has set up. Next up is number 19. First delivered from Blaze Berry. Next delivery. Next delivery.
Come on now, let's go. No help, no help.
Next delivery.
All right, let's go now.
Next delivery. Number 19 will take his base. There's a run at first. 2 outs.
Go, Boo.
First lead from Blaze Berry. Is over strike 1. There's your 1. Next delivery is found.
Right there. Now let's throw. Stay there. Ready? Now. Ready? Sit down.
Next delivery is hit. Drops it for a base hit. One run's going to cross the plate. That's going to go in for an RBI triple. As Southern Huntingdon retakes the lead again. Now 11-10. Time will be called. So we're going to step aside while things are being sorted out. We got a good one on our hands. It's Southern Huntingdon 11, Blue Pirates 10. Well, back to Williamsburg. It's 11-10. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates. We're in the top of the 6th inning. There is a run at third, 2 outs. Next up is number 60 for Southern Huntingdon. First lever's in for ball 1. There's 1 out. Next lever's in for strike 2. Next delivery. Drop, third strike. Played first. Is in time for the 3rd out. Southern will score 1 run. And they lead it 11-10 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back to Williamsburg. It's 11-10. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates as we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. There's 1 out. Hit. Played first. Is in time for the 1st out. Got to give the third baseman some credit on that out. There's nobody on. 1 out. That was number 11, Adrian Gonsman. First delivery. It's strike 1. Next up to bat is number 23, Colt Heilman. There's the 0-1. Hit. And fouled. There's the 0-2. Hit. And fouled. There's the 0-2. Ever ball 1. There's 1-2. Hit. Drops in for a base hit. Played first. Is not in time. So that's a single for Colt Heilman, who's having a really good game. One of how many Blue Pirates is having their best game. Next up is the top of the order, number 45, Andrew Feather. First livery's fouled.
Hey, don't help him, okay?
There's a runner at first. One out. We do have a score update on the varsity game. And this is another wild one going up at Southern Huntingdon. And I got it coming up. Next livery's hit. Play first is in time for the second out. So there's a runner at second. 2 outs. Next up is number 12, Blaze Berry.
Come on, Blaze, stay hot.
So the varsity game currently, the Blue Pirates and Southern Huntingdon are now tied at 13 at the middle of the 6th inning. First livery's hit. And caught for the 3rd out. So the Blue Pirates will leave a runner on. We're going to the top of the 7th with the score Southern Huntingdon 11, Blue Pirates 10. And once again, it is 13-13 between the varsity Blue Pirates and Southern Huntingdon at the middle half of the 6th inning. Welcome back to Williamsburg. It is 11-10. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates as we begin the top of the 7th inning. Just a reminder once again that the varsity Blue Pirates will be here tomorrow against Fanet Metal. That game will begin at 4:30. And then next week, the junior high will be here against Northern Bedford. That game begins at 4 o'clock. And then on Tuesday, the varsity boys are at Juniata Valley. That game begins at 4:30. And it will be, or should be, on Hornet TV on YouTube. So that's scheduled for tomorrow and next week. Once again, I do want to mention that the Blue Pirate varsity game is currently tied at 13 up at Southern Huntingdon in the middle of the 6th inning. Once again, it's 13-13 between the varsity Blue Pirates and the varsity Southern Huntingdon Rockets. First up to bat for Southern Huntingdon is number 7. First load from Blaze Berry is in for ball 1. There's one out. And fouled. There's 1-1. In for strike 2. There's 1-2. Hit and fouled. It's 1-2. Blaze Berry strikes out number 7 for the first out. There's nobody on. 1 out.
Come on, Parker.
Next up is number 21. First lift from Blaze Berry. Zephyr ball 1. There's 1 out.
Let's go,
And for
Parker.
ball 2.
Big base runners, buddy. Let's go.
There's 2 out. Hit. Drops in for a base hit. Going in for a single. There's a run at first. 1 out.
Now, come on.
Next up is number 5.
Let's go, Brody.
First over from Blaze Berry. Run will steal second.
Brody.
Next delivery's hit. Not going for a single. There's one at the first and second. 1 out.
Okay, Darren, let's not waste it. Let's go.
Next up is number 16. First lift from Blaze Berry is hit. Drops in for a base hit. 1 run across the plate. A second run across the plate. Play at third is not in time. That's going to be a 2-run RBI triple. Brings the score up to 13-10. Huntingdon leading by 3.
Come on, Carter. Let's go.
First lift from Blaze Berry is Sedan. Fouled. There's a runner at third. 1 out. Next up is number 22. There's your 1. Next lever's hit. Drops in for a base hit. 1 run crosses the plate. Going in for an RBI single. Brings the score up to 14-10. Huntingdon leading by 4. Run at first. 1 out. First one from Blaze Berry. Played second. Is not in time. Rail steal second.
Come on, Bentley. Let's go, buddy.
Next up to bat for Huntingdon is number 11.
Only got 1, Carter.
Play third. Is not in time. Run will steal him. Bring the score up to 15-10. Huntingdon lead by 5.
Let's go, Bentley.
Next delivery's hit. And fouled. Next delivery.
All right, just set, bet. Let's go now. Come on.
Delivery's hit. Played first. Is not in time. It's gonna be a double. And right second, one out. Foul will be called. We're gonna step aside. Sargent's leading 15-10. We're back to Williamsburg. Score is 15-10. Sargent's in the lead over the Blue Pirates by 5. We're in the middle of the top of the 7th inning. First delivery is bunted foul. There's a runner at second. One out. Next up to bat's number 19 for Southern Huntingdon. There's your 1. Play third is in time. For the second out. So they'll be on. 2 outs. Next up is number 19. First delivery is in for strike 1.
Let's go, Mason. Let's go.
There's your 1. In for ball 1.
Come on now.
There's 1-1. Hit. And fouled.
Come on.
There's 1-2. In for ball 2.
All right.
There's a 2-2. Hit. Led first. Is in time for the third out. Sargent scores some runs. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. With the score, Sargent 15, Blue Pirates 10. Well, back to Williamsburg, it's 15-10. Sargent in the lead over the Blue Pirates as we begin the bottom of the 7th inning. First up to bat for the Blue Pirates is number 3, Austin Kurtzy. First delivery's in for strike 1. There's your 1. Hit. Drops in for a base hit. Austin Kurtzy with a leadoff single. There is a runner at first. Nobody out. Next up is number 21, Carson Lee.
Carson. Come here, buddy.
Time will be called. We're going to step aside. It's 15-10. Southern Huntingdon in the lead by 5. We're back to Williamsburg. Score is 15-10. Southern Huntingdon in the lead over the Blue Pirates by 5. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Carson Lee is up to bat. Number 21 is now pitching for Southern Huntingdon. Yeah, 1. And for ball 1. You're just tuning in to the junior high game. It's 1-1. Austin Kirchhoff was still second. The varsity is currently tied with Southern Huntingdon, 13-13 in the top of the 7th inning. Once again, that's the varsity game up at Southern Huntingdon. The Blue Pirates and Southern Huntingdon are tied at 13 in the top of the 7th. This is the varsity game. Delivery is fouled.
Hey, way to fight. Way to battle, Carson. Lock in, 23. Stay hot, kid.
Carson Lee is struck out for the first out. There's a runner at second. 1 out. Next up is number 99. Titus Gonsman. First sliver's in for strike 1. There's your 1. In for strike 2.
Hey, guys, protect.
There's 0-2. In for ball 1. It's 1-2. Titus Gonsman is struck out for the second out. There's a runner at second. Now with 2 outs. Bringing up number 1, Tucker Detweiler. Andrew Clark crossed the plate on a pass ball. The Blue Pirates took the lead. They're now leading 14-13, still in the top of the 7th inning. Once again, the Blue Pirates took the lead on Andrew Clark stealing home plate. It's 14-13, Blue Pirates leading by 1 in the top of the 7th inning. First delivery is in for strike 1. Looks like they intentionally walked Tucker Detweiler. Blue Pirates just added another 2 runs. Now 16-13, still in the top of the 7th. This is the varsity game. Again, the varsity Blue Pirates are leading now 16-13 in the top of the 7th inning over Southern Huntingdon.
Gotta protect, buddy.
That'll be the ball game, as the junior high Blue Pirates will lose 15-10. We will have the varsity game against Fanette Metal tomorrow Thank you, viewers, for tuning in this evening. As always, this is Patrick Detweiler from Blue Pirate Games Galore and WBRG Media, signing off from Williamsburg.